iDiskiTimes, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Cape Town City 1, Kaizer Chiefs 2 in the DStv Premiership on a Saturday afternoon. An enthralling game, an exciting game towards the end. And you could see from the pattern of the game that it was the first 20 minutes Kaizer Chiefs, and then the rest of the game Cape Town City chasing. But unfortunately, some people were saying that even if they played 2 more hours, they were unfortunately not going to score the second goal. Be that as it may, within 3 days, Kaizer Chiefs have now 6 points, and they climb to position number 8 in the DStv Premiership. Well done to you. We are outside because load shedding for you and load shedding for us as well. I'm sure you would have experienced the same thing wherever you are around the country. Tso Vilakazi, highest goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates, also iDiskiTV analyst. So it was a game again similarly to what Kevin Hunt did against I think Primeiro in Angola, Primeiro de Agosto in Angola. You do well in the first 40 minutes of the game. This time it was first 20 minutes of the game, and then because you score a goal, you end up killing the game and you stop playing. And as a result of stopping to play, overall, what was your feeling about the whole thing? And did you feel Uguti this was the correct reflection in your game, scoreline?
Well done. 3 points, 6 points in a week. After a long time. Governor told my points. Well done, 6 points. But in Kulego, you know about my boxing. Malogu vigile so you'll get tired.
Yeah.
And then that face will be exposed. I don't know what to governor does until when. It did it 7 Zela Champions League. Or win or qualify for group stages. Today it was a bit worse than before because they only played for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they mind you, who for 20 minutes, my ball players. But this forcing those ball players, I mean, if you say Ngcobo your mark, go Pakasa your mark, what do you expect? Obviously, those are ball players, mark. And then you've got Ukado also. That needs to actually polar and give them so that they can play.
It's not a midfielder.
That's why I don't know also ends until when Lendole, because I call them midfielders. Play midfielders in their positions. Ukado also must go back as a centre back. Let them, that it's fair enough. If I'm not doing well, good position him. I'm telling a pand. Long share on position him, then I can get a lapo adult. And if he's doing well now, then I can go position. But if now he's not doing well, then I'll come in the next game. So Ugavin Hunt in Bonuguti at some point I get go honest. And Manga go honest when I as a coach. Why do you expect players to be honest to you?
Yeah.
If you're honest enough, allow players that are playing in that position, defensive midfielder, to play and compete in that position. Not to go to back keeper and then you try to defend on Fagrie Lakay. What are you saying to them? You're saying they're useless. And then tomorrow, when they're in crisis, we're gonna need those boys again to come and help you. It Chiefs for me now. Yes, but we need a part. Basazodliwa man. Kule basazodliwa if uzokala. Good lineup, no doubt. Good lineup, good boys. That was my wish, Vele, and Imsizile Lendole, because those boys they did very well. Ngcobo scored. One of the boys have been full with Vele Adale. And also Mashiane did very well, but Naga improvise the Kemiake man. The Kemiake Njalo is playing like without to charge. He gets the ball and cross, Sometimes take the men on. Minasa Lamuntu learn and cut inside the box and see good can do a combination or take a shot. Sometimes balances a game now, but you could see a good thing. Umfana is playing according to a master action as a coach.
Yeah.
Get a ball, boy. Cross. Get a boy. The only time the boy who's is when actually that pass from Ngcobo. That's when I saw the individual brilliant yake. There was no way you go to coach because of Chokuti. So look, if mina ngi-1 I can play.
Yeah.
I'm smart, I can play. But the way I'm playing according to the instructions. Kulego Cape Town City. Good football. They create, Akpay today, I always criticize him. Akpay today, man of the match. Kulego umuntu makenze into enhle sivumeni. Singakhali every now and then.
Yeah.
Akpay well done. Did very well. Manga check my save awenzile. First half, he made a save where he had to stretch. We were stretcher, he made a save. Even Kaizer save, that's goal.
Yeah.
Second half, just inside the box, short distance, he made a save. Crossbar, upright. It tells you Ngoguti, he Cape Town City, Kolego. They were all over Chiefs. I'm still saying for to go back to us ngaqala foot pants game. Chiefs is a winner for it.
Yeah.
Because Chiefs in luck. Today Chiefs win in Inhlanhla. Bathola ama chance lawo, ba use ama chance lawo. That was it. Compared to Cape Town City. Cape Town City, they've played all the football yabo. Ama chances they be now Ngolego, it was ilaki phela bengekho.
Yeah, I mean it's incredible what we saw today, because yes, it's a win for Kaizer Chiefs, but really, to be honest with you, as expected as well, we thought that Cape Town City would dominate the game, and they did, unfortunately. One thing that I will say as well, even to you, is that you watch Amazulu playing against Chiefs, and they use a wrong strategy. They go to the left, and they limit Mulenga to always cut inside and cross the ball, and Chiefs deals with that comfortably. And Cape Town City, 70% of this game tried the same strategy, and it didn't work. It was working Uguti Bayamshaya Ungezana because he's in the wrong position. But every single time they are beyond him, when they cross Agay, Mpahlele, and all the other defenders were easily dealing with those crosses, and even Akpay as well. Do you not think maybe they could have changed that and maybe try something else, or was there anything else to be tried, or they did what they could in that moment?
Gulego, yabona mabangabona ukuthi goal labo balithole kanjani.
Yeah.
Bayile wide, and then from there babuya la ngaphakathi. The pass isuka from la ngaphakathi, it goes straight to central position where I think umdantsana uyiwa wayidlala ngesithende ephekile. Look, it tells you, mina I wanna the secret. I never think at the secret. If you want to beat the Chiefs, I take the Chiefs go middle. It's so simple. It's so simple because the Chiefs in the midfielder is strong. They are weak in middle lane. That's why it was easy. Touch midfielders are coming from behind and then tap in goal. So if he kept on seat, they did like the way Bakona Pera bebanga win nanga 5. It Chiefs a middle lane ayiko. Stretch them, go wide from there. We like middle lane and then you go them straight like middle lane. Also winner is good Chiefs.
Yeah, every time there's a football match, it goes for 90 minutes. That's almost 2 hours, and in 2 hours there are positives for Kaizer Chiefs.
I'm still saying, coach, good lineup. I hope ungai change. Those boys that did very well. I hope ungai change so that those boys can get that confidence. Show that you believe in them. They can play. I think one thing like Umelushinch, get a defensive midfielder. Ukono Plomo can play Lapaya, or Rupakas can play in that defensive midfield. Then you'll see Ambake Marco is going to be easy, because if you can't play, you need that defensive midfielder as a collector Ipola from the defense and make the two attacking midfielders to play. If you can do that, look, I think Amatima Zokala Manje I planele in a different way each Chiefs. Yeah. But if you're not going to do that, then it's going to be the old thing again, easier for the opponents to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, unfortunately, load shedding, but and I'm sure, Nani, you would have experienced that today. I will keep on repeating the same thing because it's a universal experience all over South Africa. I mean, it's in the suburbs, and we've lost power for maybe 4 hours or 3 hours, something like that. So we have to wrap up these interviews very quickly before we lose the sunlight, which helps you see us when we are talking. So be that as it may, congratulations to Kaizer Kaizer Chiefs, number 8 now. 2 wins in 3 days is a good thing. So well done. Of course, there are concerns going forward, but we shall talk about them in future videos as well. Thank you very much for watching this video.